a Sony 70-200 lens. I think it's like a $2,500 lens. Same thing. I had a bunch of photo gigs that came up for that month, and I was like, how much better would it be for me to shoot with the 70-200 versus at the time I had a 24-70 lens, which you can't punch in that much. I mean, it's pretty wide. You don't get very good close-ups, and it was a lot of candid photography. And as you know, we're stepping away from the CrossFit-oriented stuff, but it was 4 events, and I knew that I could be more of like a fly on the wall during said event.
Yeah.
Which, same thing if you're at a CrossFit event. Like, you might be in the audience area.
Right.
And you might not be able to get close up enough.
Right.
Can't capture as good. And so I purchased it. Best decision I ever made at that time, just because, again, I was able to capture something better, make things look better on my end, up my quality, and proof of work.
Yeah.
I think there's something to be said about the fly on the wall thing too. Just touch on that. I mean, that's something that I've noticed shooting events. Like, people, even in the middle of a workout, if you come up with a 24-70, people will change. Like they will, like, it will almost uncandid itself. Whereas if you're shooting with something like that, like you're shooting with a longer distance lens and they have no idea that they're being photographed or videoed.
Yeah. You just got the Sony 100-400 lens. I mean, you've used it. You finally purchased it.
I wish the guy I purchased it from took a lot better care of it. Just kidding, Jake. No, I mean, the whole purchase behind that, it goes back to what me and Chris talked about way back when, when we were debriefing the idea of the competition of NorCal Classic. Is if I didn't rent that lens from you, there were certain points in time where they're in a big open field, and Chris can speak to this too. It's like, if you had someone that was way down in a lane, like way down the other side, like, it's very hard to shoot and film across people. Same thing with photos, take photos across from people. And again, like you were mentioning, if I have a 24-70, yeah, I can zoom in, but it's gonna not look great. So that 100-400 was amazing because I could sit there and just, capture little moments here and there. And it felt as though I was up close and to them when really I was on completely other side of the field, and it also adds for a nice little effect there. But yeah, and because I had that experience, I was like, okay, if this comes up again, now that I have this lens, I am prepared for that moment. Financially, it makes sense because I'm already traveling to these events. I'm expected to come out with a bunch of deliverables. So I was able to justify that because coming up, I have the CrossFit Games, the CrossFit Masters Games, World Fitness Project, and Desert City. So knowing that I have all of those, if I just use that lens for 2 or 3 of those, I'm perfect. And it might even be less than that and I'll still be perfect. But that's why I was able to justify that purchase.
Absolutely.